Hello, hello, it is time to get salty, for real this time, as I am playing the first match of High Sodium Content, my Goblin team. Now first up I'm up against the fake dragons of the Lizardmen. And as you can see, pretty standard Goblin team with one exception. I'm only starting with 13 rather than 14, because that way my TV is low enough to start with a a bribe against these guys. Goblins get bribes at half price, and the reason I want a bribe is in order to, well, help me out with my secret weapons. I'm playing against Lizardmen with Goblins. So they're a pretty good team, Lizardmen, and I certainly have the ability to score fast. And without any bribes whatsoever, if my opponent is receiving in the first half and could just run in a touchdown really quick, I can quickly find myself struggling to be able to keep my secret weapons on the pitch if I am also suffering any injuries. He's just got a standard Lizardman team as far as I'm aware. Pretty normal. Ooh, right, so I want a bribe with my 50k. Lots and lots of options here for star players, and I hope to be able to get my hands on those at some point, but for now, it's a bribe. So, High Sodium Content. Why am I playing a Goblin team? They're a tier 3 team. They're stupid, they're daft, they're destructive, they're random, and things often go wrong. Well, I get a bit salty sometimes. So I figure part something of a plan to become a better coach is to play a team that I do not expect to win with anyway, where if things go wrong, I will therefore be. It's called the glory. Really, it's called the glory hole. I'll be a little bit less pissed off because I'm not expecting to win anyway. And if things go right, it'll be quite nice. Oh, yes, receive the ball. Yes, please. This is important, especially for Gobbos. It's also important because it lets me keep my secret weapons on a bit more effectively. So, yeah, 13-man team, Chainsaw, Fanatic, no Bombardiers, 2 Trolls. Goblins are a chaotic mess. They are unpredictable. This is probably going to go very badly for me. If it all does go horribly wrong, I'll have a season wherein I will be running an increasingly crippled team of Goblins. But that's okay. No. I'm not concerned about. I'm not massively concerned about the. About the flanks, because obviously I'm receiving. So yeah, we'll be going straight in with this fellow. I'm expecting him to try and knock the Fanatic out fairly quickly, unfortunately. Ideally, I want to be chainsawing skinks, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance initially. Okay, here goes. Quick snap. Nice. Unfortunately, I can't quick snap forwards with the Fanatic. Ooh, that's interesting. Where do I want to go with these guys, though? It's going to land on the chainsaw. What? That could be unhelpful, depending on how things go. That could actually be really unhelpful, depending on how things go. 9, okay. Right, have to accept that. And of course, the guy with the chainsaw has the ball. So, actions with Goblins. The Trolls both have Loner, which means Troll actions are pretty risky. Fortunately, the Fanatic doesn't, but he doesn't have block. Ideally, I want to be using the chainsaw, but I probably should have moved the chainsaw out of the way, to be honest. Ooh, nice. Reside. Okay. This is an interesting situation that I'm not really sure what to do with. I would like to blitz off a corner over there. So of course he's gone really stupid. So ironically, I'm not going to be chainsawing anyone just yet. Hold on a minute. Let me check really stupid. Do you have? Is it okay to have a secret weapon if you're next to him? To trigger it. So, really stupid is one of the worst negatraits. Who doesn't have... So, the Fanatic is fine to give him +2. Come on. You good? Get in there. Don't screw this up. You didn't. You didn't screw it up. Nice. And an arm break. I will take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Right, off we go. So the chainsaw being on my ball is a serious bloody problem. I also don't want to score too quickly here and lose my secret weapons. If I can keep the secret weapons going at a good enough rate anyway. But if he just gives me access to any of these skinks for the chainsaw, then that would be really helpful. The reason I want to hit the skinks is they're stunties. Low armour. So stunties means they're more likely to get KO'd or sent off or injured. They're low armour, so they're more likely to get taken out by the chainsaw in the first place. And they've got dodge, which means that they are slightly harder to hit in the first place, so the unfortunately the poor trolls will be having an issue hitting them. What's he up to? Here comes... He's blitzing with this guy. Interesting. And it's of course it's worked. Buggery. But that is not... Yeah, boom. Oh no, and he's KO'd me. Shit. Could try and foul the... yeah, that's less than ideal. Okay. Not good. But not the end of the world. So... Ooh, that is a problem. It's taking out some of my meat almost immediately. I'm going to need this guy... I'm going to need this guy to do some... I'm going to need this guy to stop being really stupid and this guy to hopefully do some damage. But to start with... Let's get to work over here. Damn it. That was less than helpful. Let's go for it. I've got to take the reroll. If this is a 1 on the go for it, I'm in trouble. He's good. He's good. That's my reroll gone. That makes the chainsaw incredibly risky. Oof. Not liking this. But I think I need to get in for the chainsaw. Risky as hell. Let's do this. Goblins are a big risk. Chainsaw's worked! And he's KO'd. Nice. Great start. Of course, I'm still massively at risk here. Ironically, I can 2-dice this guy. Right, well. Still. Let's get in over here. Move this bloke up. Oh no! Not good, not good. And I still have a really stupid troll over there. It's all gone a bit sideways. On the other hand, that does put all those Saurus on the ground. This guy's free, just the stupid over here. Damn it. It's going to be a problem. Yeah, see, he doesn't follow up. Oh, he's going to go for it. Double go for it to hit the chainsaw. That is a problem because if the chainsaw goes down, he's in trouble. He's down. Okay, I've got to pray for the extra ones here. Come on. No, he's up. He's still up. And he's got him. He's got him because he hasn't got dodge on the chainsaw. Damn it. No, he has. He chose the pushback, not the knockdown. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure he realises that the chainsaw... Oh, there's first injury. Potassium dichromate off the pitch. Smashed hit. Lose one movement point lance. Well, that's an ex-goblin. I don't think he realises that these goblins, the goblin with the chainsaw, does not have dodge. This is wreaking havoc, but it isn't actually doing a lot of damage. Right, I'm not sure I can avoid this guy getting hit, unfortunately, but I still would rather chainsaw a Saurus. Problem is, I think this guy might be able to get splattered over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just get that ball off you, dude. I need you chainsawing, not wandering around with the ball. And of course he's fumbled it. Come on, I could do the pickup here, really could. He hasn't got it. Oh, it's all going a bit horribly wrong. Now, I needed that to go off so I could then blitz with the troll. That's obviously not happening. Tarnations. Ah, poor guy, going splat. At least I'm now free from the worries of having to carry the ball. One of the big questions is here is whether he's going to go for... Oh, hello. Oh, he's failed the bonehead. Fantastic. That is good timing. That is very good timing. That's the blitz gone, and that sticks these guys to the fanatic. While opening up a fantastic chance to get to chainsawing skinks. Unless he decides to 2 dice uphill against the fanatic, which is viable. Now decides block, But if you bring a Fanatic down, regardless of what happens, they go off the pitch. So it's not a bad choice. And in some ways, well, again, I say in some ways I'm surprised he didn't do it. But I mean, yeah. Now then, let's get some basics going here, shall we? I want you just standing next to this guy. Thank you. I need skinks off the pitch. I'm just getting stuns though. No, sorry, I'm not just getting stuns. I got a KO, but before. But that's frustrating. Not quite what I need. I think you need to go this way, don't you? Now the fun thing is, because he has boneheaded, he is not a lot of use to my opponent. Ah, damn. That's less good. The Fanatic is now in possibly a bit of trouble. So I think I do need to take this extra. Go for it. Is he okay for the go for it? He has failed. I need to take that reroll. He's fine. Okay. He's away. Set to it. Oh, down he goes. And with the dodge, and no rerolls anyway, it's a 1 in 9 chance every time you dodge with a goblin who still has their dodge skill for them to go down. Not a lot you can do about that. Bit of a shame. I suspect he's going to try and take down the Fanatic this turn. Although he might... damn it, he's opened up and has hit on the chainsaw here. Which is a bit of a problem. Sodium bicarbonate is KO'd. If I end up with all my special weapons off the pitch and there's no point bribing to bring any of them back on, of course, I'll use the bribe for fouling. Here he comes. Yeah, he's going to go for the chainsaw. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. It's a good choice. What does he think? Now, this time, has he realised? There we go. Yeah, I think he's realised that this guy doesn't have dodge. Chainsaw just doesn't have dodge. Now, being down my chainsaw and being down the... and I'm probably about to be down this guy as well. I'm just running out of punch on the pitch, which is a bit of a problem. And unfortunately, no dodge on this guy. That is the end of the Fanatic for this match, probably. Well, for one of them, I'm probably going to try and bribe the chainsaw back because he's probably more useful. Damn, just running out of dudes pretty damn quick, as you can see. Not the end of the world yet. See if I can't at least move you out of the way. Nice, stay. And then come around here. Okay, it's time for bold moves time. Because I'm just running out of people on the pitch right now. Run, little man, run. He hasn't got the ball. I could do with the ball. Come on, give me the ball. He's got the ball. Now, where am I going to go is the question. Because this guy can get to here. But I'm in a bit of trouble in terms of these skinky skinks. They're going to be able to 2-dice me if I'm not careful. Careful with this guy here. I've used my rerolls, is also part of the problem. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I need to be able to get within range of the touchdown, is anything. So if I do by miracle and miraculous chance survive all this. Go, little man! Oh, what a series of dodges. That's a lot of KOs already. Damn it, how he has, however, taken out the intermediary, which means the blitz on the ball carrier is coming in. I'm less concerned about that. But I am out of rerolls, which is a bit of an issue. Oh, damn it. No, that guy coming through is a little bit of a pain. Only a little bit of a pain. 75% chance to get out of there with a dodge, but this is the real issue. It's a presumably 3 dice block. Thinking about what he's doing first. Oh, come on. Let's be having you. Oh, and the reroll gets him. Buggery. The only advantage is while the reroll got him, he has no one to retrieve the ball with now. And in fact, he's pushed people off the Crocs. Well, that's an interesting choice. Pushing him onto the Goblin. Righto. So, let's have a think. And the obvious thing here is simply try and run in the ball. Oh, no, that's not good. Double ones to open with. Double ones to open with. That is terrible. Mind you, there was not a lot I could have done about that with no rerolls if it was going to be double ones to start with. Ouch. That was catastrophic. Yeah. Unfortunately, in the face of the superior strength, my goblins just can't really hold up, can they? More KOs. I'm not going to have anyone left for the second half. On the other hand, my opponent also has no rerolls. So I can but hope he has a fail in ball pickup talents at this point. But this is pretty bad. Okay, oh, lovely. Just what I wanted to see. That still leaves me with a chance of a touchdown. Not a very high chance, but a chance nonetheless. Probably these 3 dice blocks on the Goblins coming with these is really giving me a problem. I needed the chainsaw up and running to take the skinks out. It didn't happen in the end. Ironically, due to me putting the ball on him, not moving him out of the way quick snap, made me have to play him a bit more defensively, and that just hasn't worked out. Oh, down goes the troll. He hasn't got the ball. And with no rerolls, that is relatively significant. Okay, the stupid thing here is, of course, odds-wise, this is not going to work. But had to be tried. Fantastic. Well, not fantastic, he just has to throw more blocks now, obviously, but That is, again, not what he's going to want to have seen. He's going to want to see this guy go down. It's not happening, and which means he will remain next to the ball. You can push him onto the ball to try and hope it lands in the hand of a skink, but that is not helpful for him. That's what he's going to try and do. Where's he going? Where's that ball going? No, it didn't go in the hands of a skink. He's still got more blocks to throw with skinks, which is perfectly reasonable. Oh, and the skink finally got him. Bloody hell. He's dead! Monosodium glutamate is dead! I'm not going to have much of a team on the pitch at the second half. However, my opponent... Can my opponent touch down from here? He can. If he's smart with putting a receiver in, he can get a touchdown in. I see a lot of inducements in my team's future. Yep, he's going to try and put a receiver into place. But it does require go for it. He's got the ball. This puts him in range for a touchdown. Right. Running out of options here. Down he goes. It's just not going my way. One dead, one injured, and no less than 5 KOs. Plus another one probably about to go down. Ah, he's boneheaded again. Saved his bacon for now. He might blitz him, but if he blitzes him, there is the small chance he's going to cock this up. He's greedy. But he's got him. God damn it. It's another KO. There's not going to be a Goblin team on the field at this rate. Ah, he's failed the throw. Right, well, there we go. Oh, Christ on the bike. What a first half. That did not go very well. The chainsaw didn't really do its job that fast. His not KO guy comes back. Okay, most of my KOs did come back. Now, who is being sent off first? Firstly, we have the ball and chain. I'm going to skip the bribe on them. Now we have the chainsaw, where I'm going to use the bribe. It didn't work! Oh, I got... Oh, dear me. Well, that renders this all slightly less good. I mean, this is... let's say this is more or less it now, I think. Unfortunately for my team, going in with no secret weapon for the second half. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, no secret weapon for the second half with goblins. Oh dear me. That's really disappointing. I was looking forward to getting more out of the secret weapons. But being down due to the bribe failing is not good. Especially given the fact that I needed to take skinks off and it just didn't happen. I knocked down the Saurus so many times with the ball and chain, it just didn't break the armour. Yep, I'm feeling pretty salty. Like I said, it's high sodium content. I am feeling pretty salty. Even with goblins, I feel that really should have gone better. That's interesting. Go, little man. Down he goes. I'm going to take the reroll because, frankly, this could be great if I can get some guys up there. No, double ones! The last 4 rolls have all been ones. 1, 1, 1, 1. A 1 on the go for it for the blitz, a 1 on the bribe, and then double 1 on the go for it. Seriously? Well, the answer is yes, of course, seriously. Damn. I'm told that when a Goblin team really works out, it can be massively destructive. Obviously, that is not what's happening today. And, yeah. Here come the KOs. Magnesium Sulfate is off the pitch. I have a suspicion I might end up tabled here. Oh, even the trolls just can't... even the trolls just can't get the... can't stay up. Interesting, he's layering quite so many guys around the ball before trying to pick it up. Seems a bit overkill. Oh, these dice rolls are going very well for him here. That's both trolls down, which is a problem because I can only blitz one of the buggers. Oof. Oh, you lucky bastard! Seriously? Seriously? A 5+ dodge worked out for him. Oh, you lucky git. I don't feel salty in saying lucky with that. That's just the truth. Very, very cautious. I don't know why. I mean, I guess he feels he doesn't really need to worry. Okay. Let's roll you up here. Really stupid. No blitz for me. He, on the other hand, is up. And unfortunately he goes down on the dodge. And an injury! I think that's just a badly hurt due to it being a stunty inflicted injury. Okay, down to 4 goblins on the pitch, I think. Well, this has been an unmitigated disaster so far. Not in a way I'm massively surprised by, although I feel even for Goblins I have had a touch of bad luck compared to my opponent's pretty damn good luck. But, like I said, victory was very unlikely to be in sight in the first place, and it's quickly diminished from sight. Bit salty about the lack of damage done by the chainsaw and the poor, what do you call it? But the poor, the fanatic. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Okay, good odds for both of my trolls getting to throw a block this turn. Okay. Right. So I want to blitz over here with this guy. Theoretically I could do that first, but I actually kind of want to get this guy off here first. And that is not a good starting point. I need the reroll. He's low-ned. Shite. Down they both go. Nothing. Oh. So the risk there was that happening. I was hoping to get this guy free so I could move this bloke up for the assist and get 3 dice going on over here on the skink. Turns out that was a bad move, and what I should have done is gone with this guy first. Although we'd have the same result, but I would have 1 troll up, which would be something. Nice. Okay, so I have a tactic here at this point. It's a very poor tactic, but I have a tactic nonetheless. If my opponent consigns half of his team to slowly crawl down the pitch in a cage with this guy to stall, then ironically, I might have a chance against what's left of his team elsewhere. Oh good, I can pull him off of there now freely because of the guard. Sorry, because of the bonehead on the Crocs means he has no tackle zone. Oh, I can get a block up here. My opponent's daft. Ah, nice. Through he slinks. Oh, that was stupid on me. I lemoned that up without a guy next to him. Really stupid is 50%. That was incredibly daft of me. I should have moved someone next to him first. I don't know quite what came over me there. There we go. Right, let's advance up this way. Wait, did I leave this guy on the ground over here? Crap. Okay, this is... I'm just not used to playing this team. The guy was so tiny over there, I didn't even realise he was on the ground. I should have moved him away while I had a chance. I didn't. But my opponent is going to go and cage up down that end of the field. Fantastic. I made a stupid mistake with not putting a guy next to that troll. And I made an unfortunate risk the previous turn, which did not at all pay off. Interesting. Putting a guy there. Oh, I see what he's doing over here. That's a pain, because now I've got a bunch of goblins or crocs scored, basically. Not very helpful. It's much harder to get off there now, but I can do that. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to try and do the whole, you know, passing off to a crocs. Nope, not happening. Apparently. Boom. A bit of fun going grabbing that potentially, but what I really want to do now is try and do some damage over here. So. Choices. 75%. Okay, so bring this guy over. Third of those, less than I need, basically. Go. Oh, down he goes! It didn't work out. 50% dodge, but with the dodge, I was expecting that to work out for me. This has gone horribly wrong. Can't even get a basic dodge going. I was hoping for that 75% to work out for me. Oof. Possibly should have gone with this guy instead. On the other hand, oh no, it's just not good in any which way you cut it. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to pick up with this guy? No. Okay. At least that was not a success. If you just get away from other goblins, thank you. That's what I needed. I know you're chasing the blocks, but that was probably not the most fantastic plan ever. Now I can punch you back. He's desperately trying to get these SPPs, and he's got it on a Saurus. Pick up on a Saurus. Managed it. Well, he'll be happy now. Now let's see if I can do any damage to what's left up here. Ooh. Being a little bit smart, are we? He is. He's going to go for a 2 dice here. Damn, that's a pain. And he, of course it works out. Buggery. Right, let's get this going. Right, let's get a block over here. Oh, I actually managed to land a hit. Stay. And it's an armor break. And a KO. Whew, a little bit of pride salvaged. Hello, folks. Boom. A little fraction of pride salvaged. Yeah, this went quite badly sideways. I'm happy for him to sit his entire half of his team down there. Gives me more of a chance to set to work up here and maybe get some SPPs on a troll. Oh, but he's not. He's bringing them back. He's bringing them back. Has he realised my plan yet? Which is just to try and get some sort of salvage up here. Oh, damn it. I mean, the 3 dice blocks are always quite likely to throw up the results he needs, unfortunately, even with a 1 in 6 chance. He's throwing so many of them, it's working out for him. Where is he going up here? Odd choice. Hasn't blitzed yet. So maybe he's trying to shunt him over there. No? Not sure. He's boneheaded. Got a critical moment. Thank you very much. I say critical. It's not that critical. What I mean is he's boneheaded in a point where it lets me actually cause a bit of havoc, potentially. And he's running this guy away, but left another one in my reach, which is interesting. Okay. See if I can punch a skink. Come on, get me an injury. Yes, thank you. And there's a casualty on the skink off the pitch. Away, little man, away. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone of my remaining people. I can only hope to get a large amount of cash out of this game. Oh, he's coming for me, gobbos. He's got me. Ah. These 3 dice blocks. Oh, that didn't work out for you though. Unless he's willing to commit his Saurus to get punched, it looks like I'm going to get to 2 dice of Crocs in a moment. Or try to, anyway. We shall see. Ooh, I could 2 dice. I could 3 dice the skink instead. That'd be quite fun. Not sure why he's bothering to move that guy there. I think that's just aimless displacement activity, as it were. Not concerned about being boxed in. Pardon me, in any of these. Oh. Oh, I'm going to go for the reroll if I can. Loner has happened. It's not going through. You know what? Do I take it both down? No. That's a real shame. God damn you, Loner. Damn you to heck. How do I feel about doing this? I think I'll do it like that. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay, the Croc's going to get to punch someone, unfortunately. Not a lot I can do about that. If my opponent takes some risks, he has a reroll. He's not going to. He's just going to put the touchdown in. Cool. Okay, so that gives me a single turn to punch him. Hit whatever he decides to put on the front line. And I do have both trolls up and running. Anyone getting up? No, no one gets unKO'd. So that has been a Goblin match so far. 2 injuries, one of which is pretty bad. They're not terrible, but he's out for a bit anyway. 1 death. The bribe didn't work. Most of my team spent most of the game KO'd. But I did get an injury with a troll. It's a start. It's something, isn't it? I'd like to say to myself. Okay. Well, I can try for a consolation touchdown. Not touchdown, because that would be nice to have a touchdown more than consolation. I can try for a consolation pass. I need to make sure he can't easily dodge me. Okay, where's my guy going? You are the only choice. He's going to hopefully be. Well, we'll see. I was planning on fouling with him. He's got the ball, so I might as well go for the chance to possibly get a touchdown. Right, okay. That was disappointing. Oh, I'll take that. No, you're not flying up. Stay. Boom. Well, I'll take a KO. It would be nice if if some of those swords got KO'd earlier in the match. Didn't happen. Yeah, my opponent's saying why not try a 1-2D touchdown? And the answer is because I forgot about it, actually. I completely forgot I can try that. So I could have tried a 1-2 turn touchdown. Plus, the only shots I had of getting any SPPs on these blokes was doing that. So, right. Try the very unlikely to work quick pass. It's a pass, it works. Oh, nice, an SPP. Right, why not go for the reroll? Didn't work. And that is the end of the match. Wow, that did not work out very well, did it? Oh my word. So, the secret weapons, I don't know, the Fanatic did really well at knocking people down. It just didn't break any of the Saurus armour. And the chainsaw, I ballsed that up, I think, by getting the chainsaw to under where the ball was going to land. That really didn't help me very much, as it turned out. No new fan factor. Who got the ball? Okay, so I got it on a random. He got level up skin. I got it on a random goblin. That's fine. Yes, I'm going to validate the match. So a series of unfortunate mistakes there. Wow, my TV is now not very high at all. Eesh. Ouch. What do I do? What do I do? So the thing is, obviously, I'm going to want to buy another goblin, but I'm actually quite tempted to go straight to 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11 men. What am I playing next? I'm tempted to go straight to buying to eat the reduction in TV. Upgrade my stadium, and then get the stadium upgrade that reduces the cost of star players. So that then I'll be able to get loads of the crazy star players in the future. Who am I playing next? My day 2 match will be against the LHBB2 Legends, no less, who are an undead team. Who have taken a smackdown to a ghoul this turn. Interesting. Okay. And they are therefore going to be around 980. I could get a lot of TV this way. Yeah, let's have a think. I'm not sure I'm actually going to replenish the team numbers just yet. Going in with 11, late 50. Get some bribes. Can't quite get a wizard. Oh dear. Well, that was it. That was quite unfortunate. 1 death, 1 crippling injury, a general failure to accomplish very much. Oh no! And you know what? The MVP, just to cap it off for my first match with goblins, the MVP went on the goblin who died. And with that, I think that rounds off my first match with high sodium content. Thanks for watching. If you thought you saw any other stupid mistakes I made, please let me know in the comments. Or if you have any commiserations you wish to offer me, I will welcome them, because this is the first in a season. I believe it's going to be, what, 7 or 9 matches? So I'm going to need all the commiseration I can get with high sodium content. Yeah, it's going to be 10. It's going to be 9 days of my team getting the shit kicked out of them. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it.